Alright folks, welcome to this episode. This is another river location that I've come to because there's been a lot of stormy weather and I've never actually been to this location after there's been heavy rain. So let's come for a look. This is the Pirners Brig area here, which is a cool little riverside location. Look at it folks. I wasn't even planning on coming here, I was just driving past. But it's 2020, so we're doing episodes every day that's possible folks. So here's another one. So I've never actually walked along here. There's actually a cool little path along by the river here at Pirners Brig that I've never been. I normally go down to that little stony kind of beach area there. So we'll just go along here a bit and see where it goes. The car park and that's up there. Look at it here, the river's just playing through that little bit in the rocks. I used to go down to that rock there. Let's go. Let's get into it folks. This is a different approach to my normal one. What a cool spot down next to these green mossy cliffs. Look at the way the ivy's on that branch. It's cool. You can see from this grass stuck here that the river's actually been at this height. The river's about a metre higher than normal, I would say. Normally I can walk straight down the side of here. It's maybe no metre higher actually. It's half a metre higher we'll say. Look at it here. I think yesterday when the river was, well, when the rain was on heavy with this storm, it had been right up there. I think the rain's been off most of today, so the river's constantly receding and getting lower. So windy today out and about. I really didn't want to go anywhere that there was trees and that, because it's no safe. Look at this, what a cool view. Yeah, we're on top of a cliff. Wow, that's right at the edge there. It's overhanging. If you weren't careful you could just fall right off. Yeah, so that path just takes you to the main road. That's where that comes from. And down that way we're about 2 or 3 miles from Edzell. It looks like maybe this area here has been landscaped at one time for the car park. It looks as if it may have actually been a quarry at one time. That's what I would say. Looks like it may have been a quarry here and all this has been filled in. There's tons of these spiky bushes all over the path. Just like a natural barbed wire. It's cool going for a walk along by a riverbank when it's extreme like this. Look, there's evidence there that this at one time may have been filled in. It's probably been filled in with water first and then covered over with earth. Can't believe the water here, how it's flowing over the bit that I normally walk down. I had never even noticed this path. Probably in the summer, it's too overgrown here. So this is Pirners Brig up this direction folks. I can feel spatters of rain coming on. This is the highest I've ever seen the river here, but it's a shame I hadn't come here sooner because look, the river's been up at this height. That's the reason that reinforcement bit has been built there. I can see it coming around that corner up there, cascading around the corner. Normally I can walk out that large stone there, and today it would be impossible. It's a cool spot, folks. That's so deep today, and it's flowing so fast. It was cool just to nip in by here and have a look. It's maybe a short little video, but still a cool video. It's not going to all be high river videos on this channel, so don't worry. It just happens to be when there's storms like this. It's interesting to have a look at things like that. We're following the cliff top path here, so I'll go down and get a view of the river from Pirners Brig. This is a cool bridge, so you can see actually through it down to the water. Look at it this side. The river's so much closer to the bridge than normal, like. That is epic though. The water will be wearing away at that side. Just looks like Coca-Cola flowing through there with the bubbles in it. What a spot, folks. Pirners Brig. Look at the way it drops off here. That's epic, folks. If anyone ever comes round this way, they really have to be careful because it's sloppy paths. The river's fast moving. Probably if you were on a kayak or something today, you'd be going fairly fast. Somebody at one time must have had a little rope swing under here, look at that. Imagine swinging on that today. Quite a spot here. It must be pretty deep. The river really flows quick here because of the steep cliff-like side. If it was really deep, it would be cool to climb out on that tree branch, jump in there, but if it's no deep, you would die. You also have to be careful in rivers like that because you can get stuck under like a rock shelf with the force of the water, the way it swirls. I apologise for any wind noise. The country's been pounded with wind and sleety rain and heavy rain. All these ferns here have been flattened. Well, these ones here have been flattened by the rain, but I can see there's two like quad tyre marks there, so that's what's flattened those particular ones. Look at the view down the river here. The camera often doesn't do it justice, folks, when you see it with your eyes. The extreme river conditions. There's a little bird there of some sort fleeing about in the bushes. It's so loud down there at the river, the sound of the water. Normally it's nothing like that. Look at this old tree here. You can see when the branches have been cut off, it's like it's growing back over the whole. Don't know how old these trees would be. Looks like somebody's been hitting it with an axe or something at one time. The tree still bears the wounds. Anyway folks, I'll end this short little High River episode as I walk back to my car. This little picnic area here is just like 2 mile out Edzell in Scotland. It's a pretty cool river location. Anyway folks, we'll see you in the next video very soon.